my channel. You are most welcome. If you are new here, consider subscribing. My name is Kwaitendo Irene, a housemaid, a former housemaid. I have been here in Saudi Arabia for 2 years and 6 months, and I completed my contract here in Saudi Arabia, and I do thank Saudi Arabia for accommodating me for 2 years and 6 months, and soon going back to Uganda. Guys, if you are new here on my channel, I have been a housemaid, and that's when I decided to start my channel so that I document my stay here in Saudi Arabia, and I have been documenting my stay in Saudi Arabia for 2 years. So for now, you can go back and watch my videos, my older videos. You can go back. I packed my clothes. I bought clothes which I'm taking back to Uganda. You can go back and watch all those videos. Right now, I'm here to talk about the things I have seen in Saudi Arabia which amazed me, which made me think that Uganda, we are so backward. That is what I'm right here to tell you about. But before I tell you that, I'm at the balcony, guys, and this is where I put our clothes, like the other video I told you about. So yeah, I think I can jump right into the video and tell you the things which made me get amused of Saudi Arabia. First subscribe, like the video, and also comment down below so that I get to know what you think about these videos in the comment section. Let's interact, guys. Yeah. Now guys, you know that English is not my first language. My first language is called Luganda from Uganda. That is my first language. English isn't my first language, so I'll try as much as possible to explain to you what I'm trying to mean. I'm trying to mean the things which I saw in Saudi Arabia which are very rare to see. That is what I'm trying to explain to you. They are very rare to see down in Africa, down in Uganda. I never dreamt that such things can happen. The first thing I saw in Saudi Arabia which made me to think that for us in Africa we are so backward, I don't know what to explain. There is this machine. It is like a supermarket. It is a machine, it is like a supermarket. You go there when you want something. There are soft drinks, there are cold drinks, there is water, juice, sodas, there are also snacks. Maybe there are also tea. I'm going to show you this machine, guys, actually, because I'm still right here in Saudi Arabia. As I'm shooting this video, I'm right here still in Saudi Arabia, and this is our balcony. The other time I showed you this balcony where we put our clothes, you see? Yeah. So I'm going to show you this machine, but before I show you that machine, I have to first explain to you. This is the machine where you go, you put there money. There is a provision for paper notes, money. Then there is a provision for coins. So when you put the paper, you press the paper money in that machine. You press the buttons that I want such and such a thing. Maybe you want water, you press number 66. Maybe water is number 66. Then water will come out. You want a snack, you just press the machine. There's nobody who's working on that machine. Try to get me, guys. There's nobody who is working on that machine. It is just automatic. You just go put your money there and press the buttons of any of the products you want. Maybe you want a shaver, because the shavers are also there. There is indomie, you know, the noodles. There is some simple things here in our accommodation. So when you press the money there, you press also the buttons. That product comes and you just pick and go away. No one is there. No one is attended to that machine. You are just pressing the machine. So that thing amazes me so much. I'm like dreaming. I'm like as if I'm not on earth. Guys, let me know there are new countries. Are there such machines like the machine I'm going to be showing you right now today? Are there such machines in your countries? Have you ever seen such automatic machines which are like supermarkets, mini supermarkets? Have you ever seen them? So let me take you to the machine and show you. I'm going to buy something from the machine and show you guys. Don't forget to comment, please. Let's interact with the comment section. Also like my video. Please get to subscribe. Subscribing is free. Why not, guys? Okay, let me go to the machine and show you. I'm going to get my friend. My friend films me as I'm buying something, and you see what I'm trying to tell you guys. And after this, I'm coming back to tell you number 2. Now guys, this is the machine which I told you, and the money is here. I'm going to press it right here, and after pressing it here, the figures will come here. Then I press these numbers to pick what I want from here, guys. So let me put the money in the machine.
Clever.
Guys, we are back on the new machine. This is the money. I'm going to place it here. The money has gone right here. Now guys, this machine is selective of the money notes. It doesn't need notes which are folded like this. Now it has freedom to buy anything because of this note, guys. But what actually I was explaining to you is that you put the money here. For example, this is 5. Then you see the amount here. After that, you press here what you want, what you need from the machine right here. Then you press like, for example, I need Indomie. You press 32 right here, as you can see here, guys. Then when you press Indomie is for 3 reals. After that, the Indomie will drop down here. Then you pick it from here, right here. I wanted to show you a clear picture. I wanted to give you a clear picture of this machine, but that money note hasn't been put yet, has failed. Actually, this machine is selective of the money notes here in Saudi Arabia. So this is 5, it is legit, but the machine has reduced. So that's why what I have tried to explain to you guys. I told you that English isn't my first language. Now I'm from Uganda, and Uganda is my first language. So I think you can get that. If you have coins, you put here coins. Then after putting here coins, it will count here and see that you have 2 reals, maybe 3, maybe 10, any. Then you press here. Maybe you want chocolate, maybe you want tea. There are also popcorns here. We have sodas here. Also down here we have water. Then you press the number which you want. For example, you need water, we just come here and press number 63 or 64, anything. Maybe you come here on sodas, you press number 54. Then after pressing here, just the buttons, you press the buttons, these buttons, guys. Then it will drop here. After dropping here, you will pick your goodies from here. And again, maybe you have your balance from this machine. Maybe I want for 3 and this is for 5, okay? I buy for 3 reals, then the balance I'll get it from here, guys. I think you have got that, guys. Keep subscribing to my YouTube channel and remaining Irene. Let's keep watching, guys. I love you so much. Look at this, guys. Then guys, after that machine, that automatic machine, you have seen what I have been explaining to you, and you have seen it with your naked eyes. After that, there is also a machine which washes dishes. You just press their cups, saucepans, plates, forks, the cutlery, all the cutlery in that machine. Then that machine, you press also the buttons. It is for electricity, I think. Yes. Then that machine washes the dishes. Guys, I had never seen that in my life, and I had never dreamt that such a thing exists. Guys, tell me, in your countries there, in your homes there where you are watching this video, are there such machines which washes dishes? I saw this in Saudi Arabia. My first time to see such a machine. It was in my second house when I was here in Saudi Arabia. My boss told me that there is a machine there, right there. I asked Madam, I put here that dishes. My madam told me that put there that dishes. The machine is going to wash. And I was so confused. How is it going to wash? My madam taught me everything. Madam, my boss. I'm referring to my boss, the madam. Because here, our female bosses, we call them madam. And the male bosses, we call them baba, or we call them Mister, so I'm referring to my madam, the female boss. She showed me everything, taught me everything, and she assured me that the machine is going to wash the dishes. Guys, guess what? When I pressed there the dishes, she showed me the buttons and the machine washed the dishes. After washing the dishes, the machine dried the dishes. There's no drying the dishes with towels. The machine dried the dishes, guys. Saudi Arabia. I'll forever remember Saudi Arabia for showing me such things, guys. You can go back and watch also my videos because I made videos about that machine also, guys. Then another thing, wait for another thing. I'll keep reminding you to subscribe to Tendo Irene. Alright? Love you. Now guys, this is culture. This is culture. I'm not against it, no. But it amused me. I don't know how to explain to you. Here in Saudi Arabia, when a male visitor comes, maybe a male person comes when their lady is there, a lady who is not his wife. Gets me well. I'm trying to explain. I told you English isn't my first language. When a male visitor comes, or a male figure comes where there are ladies, you have to run away and hide somewhere so that that man will not see you. It is forbidden here. They call it haram here. It is forbidden. It is culture. Yes. Even as the foreigners, we have to hide when the man comes home. Maybe they have come to fix electricity, maybe the plumbers, maybe anyone they've come. You have to hurry up, run and hide. If you are not hiding, you have to put on the traditional wear. That traditional wear is called the abaya for females. Abaya, it is a black cloth. It is a longer cloth. You have to cover your hair, the jilbab. Then you have to cover this or part. Then you wear the abaya. If you have to serve those male figures, those male visitors, maybe the male people who have come in that place, guys. In Uganda, you just remain as you are. No need to go. In Uganda, maybe the biggest thing you can do in Uganda, maybe you have to clean your home, you have to clean yourself and be tidy enough for the visitor. But here, the males, you have to run and hide. A man to see your face, that man has to be your husband. Yes. In law, that man has to be your husband to see your face. If not your husband, you have to run and hide. Immediately you notice that there are male visitors, you have to hide. And immediately you notice that there are men who are coming, you have to hide or wear decently. When I said decently, you have to put on the wrong clothes, that traditional wear, which is called the abaya, and the headscarf. That is called the jilbab. So guys, for what? Anyway, I'm not judging anything, but according to my culture in Uganda, I have enjoyed that. It amuses me, but I will keep wondering that. Guys. So guys, here's the next thing which amused me here in Saudi Arabia during my stay here in Saudi Arabia. This is traditional, maybe culture, maybe religion. Yes. Did you know that here in Saudi Arabia it is very okay to marry your cousin brother or your cousin sister? It is the order of the day, guys. You can marry your cousin here in Saudi Arabia, and it is very okay for Saudians. Cultural differences, that is why in life someone has to travel so that you get to know other people's cultures, other people's foods, other people's everything, traditions. You have to travel, guys. When I came in Saudi Arabia and I saw that thing that you can marry your cousin, I was like, huh? Guys, look here. I'm not trying to demean anyone's culture or religion or tradition, because I know even in Uganda we have some things which we practice, but in other cultures they are not acceptable. But in Uganda it is forbidden. In fact, it is incest to be affectionate with your cousin or to do anything about relationships which may lead to marriage or which may lead to love affairs between a woman and a man, it is forbidden. It is considered incest, but here in Saudi Arabia, it is very okay to marry your cousin, and it is actually the order of the day. And actually, they prefer, here, it is preferred to marry your cousin than marrying someone who are not related to, because they believe that when you marry your cousin sister or your cousin brother, you will keep that regional bond, maybe a tradition, maybe a culture according to them, intact, and maybe your wealth will be kept in one family or in one clan. That is what they believe, rather than marrying a stranger, which may cause tragedies or maybe some misunderstandings in your family or your clan. And it is very okay, guys. Excuse me, I'm so overjoyed today as I'm making this video, but I'm not trying to mean anything. I'm not trying to put down their culture or religion or traditions, but you can marry your cousin. You can marry your cousin brother. You can marry your cousin sister here in Saudi Arabia. It is good to travel. If you don't travel, it is good to read about other people's cultures, guys. Huh? I leave it at that, guys. Now, guys, lastly but not the least, when I was still in Uganda, I was hearing something about winter, summer, and some things like that, but I had never experienced that. But when I came here in Saudi Arabia, I saw what is called winter and summer. And guys, you know what? I rather prefer summer than winter, because in summer, guys, it can really get hot. That is why sometimes I kneel down on my knees and thank Almighty God for creating Uganda. Yes, in a different way, because in Uganda everything is balanced, but here in Saudi, when it comes to summer, you will sweat. You will sweat, you will sweat. You will sweat until you wish that you don't have clothes on your body. You wish that maybe I drop in the swimming pool. And when you go to the swimming pool, guys, you will hear the water when it is so hot. And during winter, even if you put on very many jackets, guys, I think in your countries, as you're going to interact in the comment section, you may tell me that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Guys, consider subscribing. Let's make it. And probably this is not the last video explaining this, but I'll probably make a video when I'm in Uganda. I'll make a live video and explain to you everything. We shall get in touch when I'm finally free. We shall get in touch, guys, when I'm finally in Uganda. Consider subscribing, like the video, also comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video, guys. Bye bye. I remain Tendo Irene, a former housemate. Bye bye. I love you so much. Shout out to those two people who are in my comment section, giving me energy. Bye bye. Until we meet again in another video.